Yo, it's great, but today I'm teaching you 10 things that the Sparking Zero tutorial did not teach you. The first thing I'm going to tell you, maybe you already know, maybe you don't. If you don't, though, it is great. The first thing is super counter, all right? Super counter, you already know it, but if you don't know, and that's what it was. You saw right there that you are able to super counter when getting hit from behind, because the game does not teach you that. It teaches you from the front, but not from the back. Like that. And he did it back to me. That's crazy. Now, number 2 is more interesting than that one. How many times has this happened to you where you're doing a combo or you get a vanish and then you try going to super, but then this happens? You just whiff entirely. Or this happens. And you just keep getting vanished and you cannot get your super out. So I'm not sure why that happens. I think it might be a glitch where your inputs are getting eaten by the attack and the vanish input instead, even though you have the menu up. Hopefully they fix that, but there is a way to counteract that and make your supers come out. So what you gotta do is when you get the hit, especially on vanish, right, you're gonna want to delay your buttons to make your super come out. So before we're doing it like this, right, we're getting the hit, we get the hit, and then we buffer the menu, then we press the button. This time we're not gonna buffer or hold the menu. We're doing it precise like this. Like that, see? So you want to delay it, you want to make it more precise, because I'm pretty sure what's happening. You're going to want to wait till the recovery ends and then input your super. And for the other super like this, like that. It's gotta be a bit of delay and it'll come out. The one thing I hope is that they fix this because it does not feel intentional. So, you know, Ben and Namco, Bike Soft, yo, please fix this. That'll be awesome. So the next thing up is the Z-Burst Dash. One of the best moves in the game, in my opinion. It's very good. It gets in easily just like that. Very good. Now, in the tutorial, they tell you to do it by pressing R2X and then R2X again. Now, that way for me is, I don't really like it. It's a bit hard to do. It's a little bit awkward. And I was doing like this for a while, but you can actually do the dash in a different way. So for my Xbox gamer, this would be RTA, but we're going to do it a different way now though. So rather than just doing R2 plus X and R2X again, what we're going to do is just do R2X and just press X again. And it works. It is so much easier as well. It is the best way to do it in my opinion. So if you're on Xbox, it would be R2A and just press A again. And look how fast it can do it. Instantly. It is so good. It is so easy. Don't do the way the game shows you. Do it this way. Very easy. Very simple. Hope that helps y'all. It definitely helps me out. Because it's way more consistent. It is way better. Here's how you beat Z-Dash, okay? I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to get footage and put it on the screen for you because training mode in this game is so bad that I can't even show it to you in training mode. Look, here's all you got to do, right? So the first thing you can do is sidestep. Sidestep will make them whiff entirely right in front of you if they commit to a button. So the sidestep, just take their back, bro, go some back shots, hit them up, and you basically win an interaction. Next thing you can do is use Key Blast. Now, if you're standing still, the Key Blast won't come out. You have to be moving for the Key Blast to come out really fast. Yeah, moving like this, moving around, and then the Key Blast will come out immediately to stuff their Z-Dash and any attacks that come out. If you're standing still though, it won't work. You will get hit first. And next thing you can do, which I will not have footage of, if they do Z-Burst Dash, you can hit them out of it before they hit you. But that is hard to do, and I don't do that. But if you're him and you want to try doing that, you can do that. Go practice it up. But I'm telling you, bro, the only way to really practice this is by playing online because the training mode in this game is not helpful at all. It is one of the worst training modes I've ever played in my entire life while fighting games. Now, this is an arena fighter, so you know, I shouldn't expect it to be good, but goddamn, bro, I just had to vent real quick because I've been trying to get this done for like 20 minutes and there's just no way to do it. So yeah. Ooh. Anyways, number 5. This tip is very important because I've played a lot of people online, even in the A ranks. They don't do this either, where if they super counter you, you can vanish their super counter. So you counter the counter. The thing is though, even though you counter their counter, this will start a vanish ward, and you know how vanish wards are, but you'll be stuck in there for a while. Now, if you're actually like, you know, next level, you can super counter the super counter, but that is hard to do. And I'm not built like that, so I can't really show you it on screen. Now, number 6 is less of a combat tip. It's not really related to combat at all, but I had no idea this existed until I was 40 hours in the game. I know we all know, right, that, you know, if you go to any of these maps, right, they have the icon where you could switch it to change it from, you know, evening to night. Every stage has this mostly. Now, all of these are just cosmetic. It changes nothing at all to the game. World Tournament had one of these. And, you know, I thought World Tournament would just be, you know, the same thing. It'd just be, you know, evening or night. But I was wrong. World Tournament has one with regular World Tournament, right? The crowd is in the area and they won't go away until you do a super. And how it also works is because the crowd is here, you cannot go out of bounds of the World Tournament arena. Now you do a super like this, right? Everybody's gonna leave. The super happens. And now the stage has opened up a lot more. Now you can go wherever you want. You can go over the crowds now. You're able to do anything. I knew that you could scare them off and you get like the area gets bigger. I knew about all of this. You see, you can go all the way out here. Now, the one thing I did not know was this. You can turn off the crowd. So you don't have to deal with it every time. I didn't even know this. Not until way later. So I just thought, you know, it's just kind of cool to share. You might have already known this, but you know, some people might not. Next tip is number 7, where you can actually get true follow-ups to your perception. So this all depends on the character you're playing, because some characters have them, some characters don't. Let me show you real quick what I mean. Holding perception down, right here, holding it down. Attack, bro, come on. You see right there? I get the heavy finish right here. Now I'm gonna get the follow-up. Like that. So why this is happening is because on the perception, Trunks is going immediately into heavy finish, which is one of his rush chain attacks. So you can see right here, his rush chain, one is heavy finish. And the follow-up to that is this triangle, triangle, square. But for an Xbox, it's YYX. Now, every character is different. You gotta figure out what their follow-ups are. For Trunks, it's this. If I were to go to Gogeta, it would be the same actually. Exact same thing because it's a heavy finish. Or he has a different one where you could do forward triangle, square, square, or forward Y, X, X on Xbox. Let's try the other one now. Like that. But if we go to a character like Goku, over here to Goku, he doesn't get a follow-up. He has nothing. He gets nothing at all from this, unfortunately. And I'm pretty sure the reason why that is because he is doing his rush chain attack of the Ki Blast Cannon, but because it's not a fully held one, he gets no follow-up, which is unfortunate. But you're still able to get a combo, though. It's still kind of combo. See on the right, it has combo. Not sure if it's real or not. Can't really tell you, but that is there. But it is weird, though, because Cooler has a follow-up, but it's not really a rush chain, though. It makes no sense to me. Look. It's just a regular, like, they just fly back. And that's not really a part of his rush chains. Like, it's not flying kick. It's not a heavy finish. Not flying kicks. Not rush key wave. So I'm not really sure what this move is at all. But he has a follow-up, though. Press triangle, and it follows up. And that's the only one we could really find with this character. It's just so weird. And now number 7 to get a follow-up to your perception. Number 8 is the 2 different combo energy you can get off of Lift Strike. So there are 2 of them. Here's the first one. Just mash square or X and you send them flying off. And the second one is this, where you end your combo with triangle to knock them down, or Y for Xbox gamers. Those are the 2 different ones and they both have different purposes. I am more of a fan of the first one. Reason being is that they are not able to immediately recover until they hit the ground. So when you hit them with this, they cannot do anything until they've hit the ground entirely. Like, they cannot recover, they can't tech until they touch the ground. And it gives you a lot more time to charge up. Compared to the other one here, where with that one, they hit the ground immediately, but they were able to do a forward recovery immediately and come right back at you. I would love to show you guys what this bot, but again, the training mode in this game is really bad. But I'll put up footage on the screen showing you what I mean of by they can recover immediately and just attack you. Now, sometimes it is good. If they do that, they can get hit by a super immediately because they can't really act out of it as fast. But again, though, I do prefer the other one, because you can charge up, chill if you want, then throw out AB if you want or not, right? And the other downside to the other one, in my opinion, is this. So I have the bot set to guard, right? So it's going to start guarding as soon as it can. So here we go, do this combo, ready? And you see that? They blocked it. So this combo with the smash is blockable. So I would just be really careful with this ender. That's why I'm not a huge fan of it, because I've had so many times where they use block and I'm just like, damn, well that sucks. Comparatively, the other ender is not blockable. They gotta hold that. It is a true combo. Of course, they can super counter though. Rule 0, respect super counter. So number 9 might be obvious to some people, might not be obvious to others, but this is something huge that will change the way you play the game. We'll put the controller up, all right? I should have had it on the whole time, but you know what, bro? It's just how it be. I have the bot set to do a ultimate blast right in front of my face. What I'm going to do, I am going to buffer my vanish in the cutscene, and then I'll be able to immediately get out of the situation without having to time my vanish. Just watch. Ready? You look ready? Right here. You see that? Look at the controller. Look at the controller. Ready? I'm gonna do it again. Right here. You see, I didn't even time it. There was no timing required. So if you're really up close to somebody and they do their ultimate, all you gotta do is just buffer the R1 or RB right before the cutscene ends. Now, this will not work from full screen because they're way farther away, because the buffer is mostly just for up close. So I'm gonna try it right here, right? Okay, so there it works. Okay, so see? Even though I did it and I held during the cutscene, it did not work. Look, bro, just take my word on it, man. It will not work from far away. Okay, the training mode in this game is so bad, I'm actually getting so upset. But we're almost done though. We're at the very end. So the final tip of this video is number 10. So when your guard is broken, you enter this state where you cannot move at all. See, move my controller, can't move at all until my gauge is fully back up, all right? Now I can move again. I did not know this until the very last second making this video, but you're actually able to get back your key a lot faster than you think. So if you go over here, right, your character becomes completely defenseless for a period of time. This triggers after a guard break with little key left and your key drops to 0, which is what happened with us right there. Rapidly pressing any button shortens the duration of collapse. I did not know that until right now, bro. Like, what? That's insane to me. Because I was trying to find a tip number 10, make this 10 tips. I was about to give up, right? I was like, damn, I gotta make this 9, I guess. But then this came out. I was like, wow, you know what? This is good for the video. The tutorial does not teach you this, bro. I swear. I never once learned this. Break my goddamn guard, bro. Stop playing around. Finally. All right, look. All right, so the guard is broken, right? And now I'm going to mash. I am mashing so hard, and I actually do see it going up faster. And now we're back immediately. Those are the 10 tips that the game does not teach you, all wrapped up into one video. This one took quite a bit to make because the training mode in this game is so bad. So if you did enjoy it and you did learn something, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment as well. Let me know what you thought of the video. Could it be better? What was bad about it? What could be improved? Because, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, I am not a guide maker, bro. I am not a guide maker at all, man. I just like playing games, but I thought this would be a good video to make for people out there, so I did make it. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you have a good one. And I will see you all next time. Peace.